Hello everyone and happy Monday! Now, there are a few things I wanted to announce, however, I'm going to start by saying I apologize for my lack of an update on Friday. I unfortunately got sick, and I'm still kind of sick as it is, but I decided to just skip that and figure out what I want to do for next month, which leads on to my announcements. So, if I may seem a little bit louder than I mean to, I apologize. I don't know if I mentioned this. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in an announcement about Yu Yu Hakusho Torment Tactics that I got myself new headphones. I got the HyperX gaming headphones, and they are super comfortable. And I won't lie, I like them. I really do. However, I'm not exactly used to having like headphones covering my ears. Most of the time, my headphones go like on the outer part of my ear and all that, so I'm definitely not used to this. It's a little bit odd. I know I'll get used to it, but oh my gosh, they're so comfortable, and I do recommend if you want them, yes, they are really good and comfortable. And like, I talked about it with Road to the Snow, my friend Jonathan, and he even told me that a few of his gaming friends recommended it and that they were really comfortable, and he did not lie, they did not lie, it is comfortable. It's gonna take some time getting used to hearing my own voice muffle, but I'll get used to that. Oh no, I didn't mean for that. But continuing on with my announcements. Now, I recently bought Stardew Valley. I did it this Friday, and I played it a bit. Guys, it's so cute. So, this is what's going to happen April, and I'm gonna make a separate announcement on Thursday, just so everyone knows and we're all on the same page. Hero of Leaf Valley is going to go down from being updated 3 times a week to just 2 times a week. So we'll have Monday, Hero of Leaf Valley, Tuesday, Yu Yu Hakusho Torment Tactics, Wednesday, Hero of Leaf Valley, Thursday, Undertale, and then Friday, we're going to do Stardew Valley. And once again, I'll make an announcement on this come Thursday, and then Friday on April 1st, it's not a joke, it's not a prank, we'll be streaming Stardew Valley. And I played the game a little bit, and even though I had a hard time looking around, like, I couldn't find the map, so I assumed there was none. I looked more online, there is one, and then I'm playing it, and, you know, there's, like, not Easter baskets, there's, like, Easter baskets we gotta do, and, you know, I'm playing it, and we've just finished watching Ant-Man with my sister and my little brother, and it's time to work, and I'm like, how do I exit? Like, there was no screen for it, and I just stood there staring at my screen, and then using my... get in there. Oh, no, chicken cell. But I used my dying phone that was on 10%, and then 5% to look up, how do I exit? And they were like, if you open up the inventory tab. I'm like, what inventory tab? So what I did was mash buttons on my computer until I found it. I found it, but all in all, despite not really knowing the controls, which isn't the company's fault, that's my own for not paying attention, it's an adorable game. I love the characters, I know exactly how we're gonna go about doing it, so I hope you guys will join me on the ride for it on Friday. Like, I'll probably have my own separate data, but I'm probably gonna redo it. I usually name my boy character Vincent and my girl character Ada. Unfortunately, I didn't know if there was a boy character in the game already named Vincent. So I'm gonna yank that out of the way so that, you know, there can only be one. And unfortunately, there's already one, and it's a boy. That's fine though, I'm okay with it. So yeah, this is gonna be fun, and you guys can watch me fail at it. I haven't checked if it will work for my controller. I do know it says it does work with most controllers. If it does, you guys won't have to hear my keyboard taps. Then again, I have the headphones now. Maybe you won't. Oh, but guys, these headphones are comfortable. I've been stroking them every time I mention them. So comfy. Anyway, let's continue with the game. There's gonna be no event until like a while. So this episode is a no event episode. So you'll just hear me talk about these headphones, or maybe Stardew Valley, or maybe Undertale. I haven't decided yet. All I do know is that I'm so glad that I got Yu Yu Hakusho to finally work with me, I actually had to convert it to WMV instead of AVI, which the Loilo game recorder usually makes it into an AVI, and unfortunately it wasn't working for Yu Yu Hakusho Tournament Tactics. It did for the first episode, and many other episodes for that matter, when I kept redoing it, but for the second, no, it was like, yeah, we decided we didn't like this game. So, guess you're not doing it. But I figured it out. I kept looking it up online constantly. I didn't want to redo it. I didn't really want to cancel the series, and I was about to. I looked it up online as a last resort because I was ready to make an announcement that it was going to be pulled. But I figured out what to do. I got the program to fix it, and I'm just so happy we can continue it. It will be longer than just the 6 weeks I was hoping it would be, but I don't mind. I don't mind at all. So, there's that. Now, if you guys are fans of Undertale, I've never played it before. It was on sale, and my friend was like, play it, you'll like it. I'm like, okay. And I will be playing, I do know there are 3 different routes. I will be playing all 3 of them. So, no worries there. And Stardew Valley, so cute. The characters are cute. I already knew who I'm going for in both my boy and my girl file. So, so adorable. And I think the main reason why I picked, I picked Haley for my boy file. I think one of my main reasons is because my friend Jose, who was doing Moonlight Tales, kind of dislikes her. She's a bit mean for his taste, but I don't know, I like her. She's sassy. Very sassy. I love sassy girls. As you can see with Gwen. Hint, hint, hint. Hint, hint. Oh, what are we gonna do for this? I was thinking, like, maybe we'll go train, but we can't do that. Huh. We can go fishing, but we all know I don't like fishing that much. I mean, I do, but I don't. I can assure you, Ariella, he does have fun with it. Don't know how. Don't ask me how. He just does. So, anywho, continuing. Yep, let's talk. Let's be friends with you. Let's give you a blueberry. Yeah, never given you a blueberry before. And let's go. We do have to go to Lila and sell. Not sell. We gotta pick up potatoes from her. So let's go ahead. Actually, let's go sell them first before Mother decides to walk right out of the villa. I don't think she pays more. That's probably the only thing. Another thing of a difference between Save the Homeland and Hero Leaf Valley is that I think different places in Save the Homeland pay you more? I'm not entirely sure, but it makes sense. Oh no, I missed that again. I was supposed to read it. I'm not sure if you meant Arrival in Horses or Arrival in Glen. Who knows? But anyway. What was I saying? I don't even remember anymore. I probably would remember if my ears weren't so muffled. But, guys, I love these headphones so much. I know, I'm beating a dead horse. I know I am, but when you like something, you like something. And I love these headphones. Not like, love. And like, it's so funny. When I went into New York for the Final Fantasy concert, and I talked about it with Road to the Snow. He was talking about, like, I think I have a coupon for those from when he worked at a gaming store, and he's like, yeah, it expires tomorrow. Like, I looked at him like, I'm not gonna get my refund by tomorrow, because back then I was waiting for my tax refund, and you know what's funny? Literally 2 days later after that conversation, I got it in. Disappointing. I mean, I got them off Amazon, and I have Amazon Prime, so it worked out anyway, because they were a little bit cheaper, and, no, that's sell. They were a little bit cheaper, and I got them in like a few days. Like, literally, it was amazing. I think the day, like, Friday I got them, after I recorded the Friday episode. So, that was some fun. But, anywho, moving on, let's go pet these little buggers. These things, do I have to water them? Oh, you know what? Maybe that's why nothing grew. That would make perfect sense. I am a dunce, clearly. Then again, if you know me, you can tell I'm a dunce. But really, I don't grow potatoes in this game. Not potatoes. I don't grow mushrooms in these games. There's no point to them for me. I don't need them. I mean, it'd be nice, I guess, but I really don't need them. Really don't. Right, let's get these mineral crystals. Yeah. There you go. Yep. Alright. Oh, wait. Let's get rid of this. I don't know how many we'll ever need for, like, lumber, but I have it just in case. Just in case. They will not see me unprepared for any of the things. Which, I'm starting to think that all the other upgrades are gonna happen next year after the game's complete. Which, if that's the case, that's not fun. I will, however, make sure I get enough time and effort to... What's the word I'm looking for, guys? How much fodder do we have? But I will make sure that, because, you know, the main plot's a 2-year plot, then the subplot is like the 3rd year. I will make sure to get all the upgrades in that 3rd year. You know, we've done it before, we can do it again. 24. That's not gonna last as long during the rainy season, so let's go ahead and cut some down. All the animals are like on this side for some weird reason, but I'm not gonna complain because that just means they'll be out of our way as we go ahead and cut this down, because it's already like almost the middle of the month and the rainy season will be upon us before we know it. So before we go ahead and get hit unprepared and our character gets sick again, which is not what we want, guys, let's just cut some of this down, get it out of the way, and oh man, I have a morning shift today too. So I'll be exhausted. Am I excited for it? No. However, I don't need to worry much since Yu Yu Hakusho Torment Tactics is done. Like, it was the episode that was supposed to be last Tuesday, but I couldn't edit it, so it's gonna be for this Tuesday. So it works out, but you know, at least that means I could probably sleep instead of record. Oh, that'd be a good idea. And again, I'm still going to the gym despite being sick, so I don't know, man. We'll see. Oh yes, that's right. Move out of the way. That's a good cow. That's a good cow. There we go. One entire section of the field done. Let's see how much fodder we have now. Oh. Sorry, I hit my, I hit the mic. That's a good number. But I was, wiping my nose. Told you, I'm sick. Just absolutely sick. But let's go on to the next day. Get that out of the way. Ooh, itchy. Here we go. Maybe we'll go mining? I don't know. I don't know what Lewis is gonna need in the future. Because who has the time to remember all of that? We're just gonna hope for the best. Alright, bedtime. Let's do this. Let's tuck into bed. Which will be a good idea. An absolute brilliant idea. Alright, what we got here? I'm ready for the rain. If you know, let the rain fall down and wake my dreams, let it wash away my sanity. Cause I wanna feel the thunder, I wanna scream. Oh, well, I didn't expect that. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. I was afraid I was gonna throw it. I won't lie. Wait, no, come puppy. I wanna pick you up and put you down. There we go. Alright, I don't have the brush, so let's equip that. Excellent. Oh, just standing alone. No grass. Judging me. Like, why would you do this? Listen, Either that, or you guys can't eat during the rainy season. And I don't want you guys getting sick. You guys have been very good giving me gold milk. I mean, not as good as I would like, but oh goodness. I just remembered we'll have to go to like the lake on the 29th or 30th. I almost forgot. Maybe Katie has some other news about that. Ooh, and you know it's gonna be Gwen because, you know, her heart is a lot bigger and brighter than the others. I mean, Dia and Gina are getting dangerously close, but that's why I've been ignoring them. Unless I absolutely have to talk to them, no. There will be no conversation. None. Whatsoever. And because I don't have to, per se, I'm just gonna be on my way. Ooh, I love rhyming so much. Alright, come on, let's go. There we go. There we go. And then we move on. Oh, cow. There we go. Told you guys, now I have nothing to talk about. I talked about Undertale, I talked about Stardew Valley, I talked about these amazing headphones. But that's it. Nothing else to talk about. It's a shame, really. I'm an utter shame. Anywho, let's get this day over with. We'll probably, yeah, we're gonna go mining. Mining seems like the next best thing. What is speech? What is speaking at the moment? I can't do any of it. Alright, let's just do this. I was gonna watch War 2 with my sister, but since I have a morning shift, I might, and it's late as it is, like, after midnight, I should have been in bed by now, but I just remembered, oh no, recording! And you guys are more important. You guys are more important. I know you guys might argue saying not more than work, and while that may be true, doing a half-hour recording and then going to bed so it can upload isn't going to kill me. So I'm not fighting about it. No one else fight about it. Besides, it's not like I don't have a vanilla bean energy shot in my what's it called? In my fridge. How did I forget what a fridge is? Who forgets what a fridge is? Apparently me. Apparently me. Anywho, yeah, so I'll probably, I told her she can't watch it without me because I want to see her reaction, but I guess I'm just gonna trust her that she won't. I mean, who's to say? I can just hope. Puppy! I already pet you though. I don't need to pet you twice or thrice or more. Alright, let's take care of you. There we go. We should see the goddess too. We haven't seen her in a while. It probably won't be a big deal if I see her every day, every other day, not every day. Because, woo, I don't need her event. I mean, it's really cool and interesting to see, like, and find out what, what's the word I'm looking for? Like what she reveals to you and all that, which there are definitely videos about it, but it's special, you know, it's really sweet to see, but it kind of makes me want to, like, save the game in, like, 10 days before the end of fall, just so I can maybe, like, lower Gwen's not HP. Like, lower Gwen's and try and get someone else's confession and everything else, but, oh, he's off today, right? But, like, it'll be a separate data and all that, but, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll just have to see, and maybe I'll, like, save on, like, the second slot, and then continue on, see what happens, but I do not know. I mean, it'd be nice to have, like, there's videos of it. It's not the best quality, but it's not bad. So, I don't know. Technically, like, all the confessions and endings and stuff, it'd be nice to have, like, a new, recent HQ quotation marks video out, but Anywho. No! He doesn't get this. He doesn't like sugar. No, not that either. Red fruit. Stop confusing me. The very berry almost got me. And not even real red. It's like orange. A very orange look. Hello, my love, my blossom, my dear. Hello. Good, I'm glad. We all know she's talking about someone specific. It's me. Before we do go mining and seeing the goddess, let's go ahead and sell the stuff over at Mata, so that if we do happen to get a lot of stuff, I'm not flapping around with my head cut off because, you know, I ran out of space. Let's not have that. Alright, there we go. Hello Martha, how are you? Yes, I did come to sell you some stuff. Take that. This, all but one. Take this. And this. I thought I had more. My goodness. So much money. Ooh, I'm itchy. But, alright, let's go mining. Oh, well, no, we'll see the goddess first, and then we'll go mining. Because if, what's the word I'm looking for? If mining takes too long, which it really shouldn't now that it's not really a part-time job, but I don't want to risk it. I do want her to at least kinda, you know, not be a jerk and give me a wish. Who would I wish for? I don't know, considering it's not a good idea to do the girls thing anymore since Thea and Gwen are really close, and I think even Ariella. I may be wrong. No, Katie. Katie's also a threat too. But they're dangerously close to, like, being all affectionate towards us, and that's not what we want. We want Gwen's event and Gwen's final scenes. So I thought an event was gonna happen. I was about to be confused, like, it's not time for one yet. Let's do this. Sure, I don't need it, but no, well then. I did say I didn't need it. Alright, so we're gonna backtrack and go ahead mining. We have more than enough space. Kinda. I really need to start giving Tim those bugs. I mean, I could just throw them and get rid of them. Oh, goodness, no. Let's talk. I completely spaced out. No, wait, let me talk to you real quick so I could kill time. Whatever. Alright guys, I'm gonna go mining. Sorry I spaced out right there, and I'll see you in just a bit. So I'm kinda glad I always cut out doing the whole mining thing with my family because almost everyone in my house is sick. Now, my mother coughs a lot because she's got like asthma and she smokes and she's got COPD. My uncle's coughing, my sister's coughing. Is there no one in this house that's not coughing besides my little sibling? I mean, I'm sneezing. I just heard my sister cough. My goodness. This is... wow. This house is like a mine of sickness. But anyway, so we're gonna call the episode quits because they're not really dragging a lot. I mean, there's nothing more we can do. I mean, actually, we have time. We could sell the stuff to Lewis now. However, when I was mining, and even though I only had 2 rooms to do, I was like, nah, I'm losing stamina. I actually found 2 rare items, and we even got like our first gem, which is this thing right here. Ooh. So we're gonna like immediately sell that to Lewis, just so I can see how much it is and benefit from it, because these mines have been open a lot for us for a while. I want to know why it's the first one we've had, but whatever. Let's put away all the extras, like all the stuff we're not selling, and there we go. There we go. Which is literally just these 2. Let's see how many we got at each. That's not that bad, because like I said, you never know what Lewis is gonna need. I mean, Chester doesn't need us anymore. Pardon me. Oh, my nose. Oh, my headphones, my mic went askew. Alright, let's go see these 2 rare items, because I don't know what they are. Ooh. Oh, cool. And this thing. These are the 2 new ones. Oh, that's pretty cool, though. Nice. Got all that. We got that floating thing. Alright, let's quickly go to Lewis and sell scrap metal and the amethyst. Wow, we made a lot of benefit from all this. That was nice. This is fun. Let's go and sell the scrap metal and the amethyst. And we're gonna call this episode a close. Just because it's kind of dragging on from my end. I still need to watch, what? 120? Could be sold for a high price, my butt. Whatever. But we're kinda, it's dragging on my end, and I kinda still need to watch, I could do that. But watch, Thor 2 with my sister. So, let's go. We'll close. Now, in case you guys don't remember, there's going to be an announcement on Thursday about our schedule for April, and then that's pretty much all the changes that are going to happen until I decide to go ahead and finish up a game, but that will happen for a while. We still got Yu Hakusho Torment Tactics. I don't know how long Undertale's going to be. I don't know how long I'm going to do Stardew Valley, because there's a plot to it. I just don't know how to get that started. Alright guys, I'm going to call it quits. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your patience. I hope you have a good one. I hope you enjoyed your holiday yesterday. And I will see you next time. So, there you go guys. Have a good one.